guys, and welcome back to another episode to Brett's Vlogs. Now today I am going to do a video about the Euros. Now this video was a little bit late because I was on my summer break. Now when it's summer break we all chill and relax. So obviously I didn't want to make any videos when I was on the summer, but I still did obviously. But anyway, now today I'm wearing my Portugal shirt. As you may know, I might be talking about the Euros. Now I'm going to talk about Portugal and how they got to the final, the road to the final basically, because they obviously went and beat France. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Peace. So yeah, that was just the intro. So yeah, let's crack on. What I'm going to be talking about, Portugal and France. Now I have to talk about France as well because they obviously got into the final, and yeah, both clubs got to the final basically, so I have to speak about both clubs even though I've got this shirt on. But anyway, let's crack on what we have to do today. Now, starting off with week one, obviously I did a vlog about France versus Romania. As you may saw, that France had beat Romania 2-1, and Portugal, they obviously played later on during the week, and they went and drew against Iceland 1-1. Now, obviously, Portugal wasn't expecting a draw against Iceland. They probably were expecting a win, but I'm not sure if they were expecting a draw. I know it might be good for Portugal, but some clubs are sometimes disappointed with a draw sometimes, because it's not like you're out of form, you just have to take the positives after the game. So really, Iceland did obviously a really good job against Portugal. Obviously they went and beat England, but I'll talk about that near to the end. So yeah, going on to week two. In week two, France had played, who did they play? Who did France play? France played, I can't find France, but anyway, talk about Portugal. Portugal played Austria and they drew 0-0. So obviously, as we may see, that they got 2 draws out of all the games so far. I don't know where France are basically. Oh, sorry, I found them. France played Albania. Now, France played Albania and they won 2-0. Obviously, I can't remember the goal scorers on top of my head. But yeah, I'm going to have to reveal the scores on how both teams got to the final, because they both played in the final. So then France played Switzerland after that. Now, Switzerland, I watched this game, I think it's this game, I'm not too sure, but I remember where Shaqiri did an overhead kick, but I'm not sure if it was in that game. But anyway, France went and played Switzerland and they drew to Switzerland 0-0. Now obviously both clubs are French. Obviously it was going to be a tough game, but obviously France didn't really push themselves too much. They probably did create chances in the game, but they just didn't concede them like England obviously. So yeah, anyway, moving on to Portugal. Now Portugal played Hungary. Now I watched this game with my mum, with both of my parents, mum and dad. It was 3-3 in the end. So obviously Portugal weren't expecting 3 draws to get through to the final, but obviously they didn't know that they were obviously going to get through to the final, and I didn't expect it because I didn't take this shirt with me anyway. So yeah, they went and drew 3 games and managed to get through. Now going into round of 16. Now France had played Ireland in this game. Now I was watching this game. Ireland were really good. I am from Ireland myself because my dad is Irish. I'm half Irish, half English. So France played Ireland, and obviously I wanted Ireland to win, so France went and beat Ireland 2-1. But I'm not a massive Ireland fan anyway. I'm more about England because I'm mainly from England. So yeah, and then
okay guys, I make an error now. I say
that they've got another 11 minutes to go. They actually had another 3 minutes to go, and they went and scored in the last minute.
In extra time, they went to extra time, and they got the goal in the 119th minute, or something like that. I think they got it then, but obviously they obviously had another 11 minutes to go before the game. But anyway, yeah. So going into the quarter final. Now Portugal got through to the quarter final, and they played Poland. Sorry, I was going to say Portugal, but Portugal played Poland. They went and played Poland. They drew 1-1. Both teams had to go to the extra time, and they both had to do penalties. Now, so I'll tell you who won on penalties. Basically, obviously, it's Portugal, because they got to the final and they beat Poland 5-3 on penalties. So about France, obviously, they went and played Iceland. Now, obviously, I wanted France to win this game after Iceland beating England 2-1, so I wanted France to go and win that game, but I didn't expect them to get to the final, obviously. But they went and beat Iceland 5-2, so that was a massive win for them, obviously. So they obviously knew they had to win that. Going into the semi-final now, Portugal played Wales. Now, me and my parents and some friends, we all sat down and watched the game in the bar where we always go. I watched the Formula 1 there, which was good to see. When I was there for 2 Grand Prix. I didn't get to see one Grand Prix, I had to watch it when I got back, but I watched one of them when I was there. Well, basically, you know how we got there on the Saturday? Well, it was on the next day. So yeah, so Portugal went and beat Wales 2-0, which was absolutely fantastic. Obviously, I wanted Portugal to win that, because obviously Wales rubbed it in after they reacted to England, how we got out against Iceland, because we would have won that game until they reacted to England. But obviously France played Germany, and I think that's the thing. And in one of the games when we were travelling, Germany was playing. I can't remember who they were playing, but I just only got to see about 20 seconds of the game. But anyway, yeah, France beat Germany. I wanted Germany to win that game, but obviously Germany didn't play so well. But France played Germany in the semi-final, and they won 2-0. So yeah, France did really well until they got to the final. So Portugal and France got to the final, and they both met each other. It was really good. Obviously, I was supporting for Portugal, and so yeah, there was basically, I was in the town in Portugal, in the centre of the town, and there was massive crowds all watching the game. So me and my cousin went to that, and then my other cousin was in the bar with my uncle and his uncle to watch the game. So basically, as we all knew, Portugal won 1-0, and that had happened in extra time as well. So like I say, I'm sorry for the French. You did really well to get to the final. I did say in the Q&A I was expecting France to win, but yeah, I gotta say, you really did well, France. You should be proud of yourselves. I know everyone was in tears and stuff, but you just gotta take it, basically, and just move on. It happened with England. So yeah, talking about England, that's it over now. So talking about England now, England did really well. They drew a couple of games which we shouldn't have drew against, because we had the easiest group out of everyone, basically. We basically played Russia, Slovakia and Slovenia, I think. And we had Wales, sorry. We had Wales. Yeah, so I remember we drew against Russia. We should have beat them easy 2-1. Again, we can't take our chances. We went and played Slovakia. We went and bloody drew against them 1-1. Then we played Wales, and I was over at Tom's house to watch that game. England obviously won 2-1, and I said that we were going to win 2-1. I was really happy with England because I thought we were going to get through. We got through, but we got to second place. I wasn't really expecting Wales to top that group. I was expecting England to top that group. But yeah, Wales did do better than England, but I gotta say that England did well, especially winning against Wales. Sorry Wales, but things go after you react to England when they get knocked out by Iceland. So yeah, basically going into the round of 16 for England, we went and played Iceland. We didn't know obviously Iceland was such a good club until we went and got beat. But anyway, yeah, we lost that 2-1 to Iceland. I was absolutely devastated. So yeah, I couldn't really believe it. I was kicking myself, I was punching the couch. I was really mad at myself because England should have done better in that game. You could see right at the end we were counter-attacking a lot and we just couldn't find a goal to obviously take it to extra time. But basically I gotta give credit to Iceland because they did really well obviously, but then they got a beating off France, which I wanted because they just beat us. So I thought France need to get revenge on them, but I wasn't really expecting France to get to the final, and I wasn't really expecting Portugal to get to the final because I didn't really take this yet, but I should have done. I really don't get any luck basically, but even though I did have a red shirt with me, I had to wear a red shirt and red shorts. So yeah, basically that's a wind up of the Euros. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys about this. Obviously I should have done this very earlier, but yeah, obviously now I need to go and edit this, and yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm gonna start doing daily vlogs from tomorrow. I got one comment from a fan so far, but I want to see you guys commenting more if you want to see daily vlogs starting from tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna film next week, even though it's Eid here in Dubai. So yeah, it's been like I said, I've done this really well. I just need to go and edit this, and hope you guys will enjoy this video. But anyway, yeah, I gotta say France did really well. You did deserve to get to the final. I know you should have gone and won that game, but obviously Eder got the goal. I was speaking to Tom, he's half French, half English. He usually goes for France more than England because he knows that England they are good, England, but they just don't really have the team at the moment. But obviously France have got a much better team than England. Yes, I'll take that, but I think England and France are both good teams. But Tom's like, he just goes for France because he just likes the team and it's more stronger than England. But I don't know, I can't say anything about that because I'm not French. But yeah, probably both England and France have got a good squad, but obviously, like I've said, England really didn't have the players, but obviously France did because they got to the final. But I was really expecting England to get to the final, but we had to really push, but we didn't really push in the end. But yeah, obviously I'm going to Iceland for a school trip this year, so I'm going to try and see what's going on with that, with the devices. I'm really happy of going to Iceland next year. It's going to be next year in April the 22nd. So yeah, I hope I can take my phone. Obviously it didn't really go too well in the ski trip because my phone got confiscated, meaning it got took off me for the week because I wasn't really meant to take it with me, but I wanted to take pictures, but she didn't allow us. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore now because I don't want to go beyond the limit. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it now. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video about the Euros. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys for tomorrow's daily vlog. I'm gonna take this shirt off now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later for a new daily vlog tomorrow, and peace.